royaltyradio.ca.
I mean, because remember, a lyricist is a musician at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
before we get into it though,
okay.
Tell people like, how did you get on?
You know what?
What was the the process?
They personally requested me.
Okay.
Yeah, so they personally requested myself and Sinatra for the first episode. Because we did that episode with Boy Wonder when he was doing that, like playing the production. And it was myself, Sinatra, and Vertigo, but they picked myself and Sinatra. We just went through, because we all family, the same team, you know what I mean? So 2 dudes out of the 3-man we just went in, had fun with it, you know what I mean? 3 days of rehearsal, the cypher and stuff. And then after competition began, and here we are today, you know what I mean?
I want to ask you about the first show. I noticed that on the first show there was a slight feedback error. Was it premeditated or was it live?
You know what that was? That wasn't a live error, actually. You know what I mean? Because we're not hearing it because we're obviously in the studio. But what's happening is, I didn't fully appreciate live shows until I've been to Rap City, because they got to do rehearsals upon rehearsals upon rehearsals, and it's like camera motions, cueing. They got somebody in the back that's changing what camera shots, and like, yeah, man, you can't wing that. You got to go in with a plan. So obviously there's an audio tech team too that's getting used to this new setup, because they don't have any of the show on the station kind of like this. So that was just a little kerfuffle, but whatever, you know what I mean? It hasn't happened since that episode, which I feel like that team's getting tight. You know what I mean? I know those camera dudes and they work hard, man. They're trying to make it look the best they can.
For sure. So are you aware of your competition prior to or just day up?
Day up, man. And like really, frankly, I just look at it as a cipher, man. Like, yo, you never know. Back in the days, you reach that jam and you see certain dudes outside rapping. You never plan to see them there, but you want to rap, so you just go do the thing, you know?
Most definitely.
That's what it is, man. Real MC shit, you know what I mean?
Sure. Now, what about going back into it? You and Sazy, what happened with all that? Like,
yo, man, that should have been the next round, but like, yo, Sazy's got some real life things he has to do, you know what I mean? Taking care of family. Yo, salute, because like, yo, Sazy's a madman still. One of my favorite in the country, period. That's what I Union Gang was good. You know what I mean? So it's all about the MC thing, you know what I mean? And if anything that's different between this competition and battles, it doesn't breed that same negative energy between artistry, which is the last thing Toronto needs. You know what I mean? Like King of the Dots is cool because that's a competition of like slamming, but you don't see those guys putting out records and freaking collabing and doing features and stuff. This is really, they don't need to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Whereas we are the people that are creating the economy for our music. So we need to be creating collaborative catalog. So it's not like we're trying to be and kill each other. It's like, yo, after the cypher's like, yo, you going to the stew? yo, call 2-man. You know what I mean? 2-man same as making beats for us. So it's like, it's dope.
I mean, and you said before too, like having it be the way it is, it actually makes every artist kind of not come premeditated. Because it's like you have to be ready to spit. If you can't spit
on the topics,
don't come.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I really thought about it because I won't lie. I'm a scientist when it comes to the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's jazz guitarists and there's like classical guitarists. I consider myself like the jazz guitarist of the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got an instrument and know how to play it, but I don't need sheet music to bang out with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. So you can come with whatever premeditated lines you want, but they're going to give you those 3 words. And you've got a crowd to rock. So the MC does what first? Rock the crowd. And now you got variables which will tie into your musicianship. So do your thing, MC, and if you are truly a full MC, you will achieve all those things very well, and they'll show. You know what I mean?
And speaking about rocking the crowd, it's true. That's one thing. You're the only artist I see do that.
Yes, most definitely.
You always say, put your hands up, you know, or everyone get up, get up. You know what I'm trying to say before? You spit.
He's a seasoned veteran.
I've been rocking shows for a long time. Like, can't front, like,
say nothing.
But those young bucks out there, like, yo.
These guys for 12 minutes.
Yo,
come on, man.
High school days, true, but like, when dudes were going to house parties in high school, I was bringing water boys for rap crews back then, trying to get into jams at 16, 17, no joke. So like, rocking shows is like a prerequisite, because like, old school Toronto guy, a lot of these guys that rap should have done kind of bottle on stage. Real thing. There's no more standards in the live show. They just happen to have the name on the flyer. Off that. Back in the day, and I was outside hearing like Adam Bomb and Scan and Toxic Cypher, like, you have to be nice. You have to be nice. You have to even open your mouth. I don't care what you YouTube hits, dog.
You can't forget your lyrics.
You know what I'm saying?
Now dudes are forgetting their lyrics, man. It's disgusting.
Like, where's the MC-ness, man? Everybody's nice with this, like, punching records. What's up with that punching record? Like, 8 takes to do the verse. Nah, man. It's like live, there, on the spot. MC, rock the crowd. That's what we're supposed to do. You don't rock the crowd for 4. You're trying to rock the crowd for 5,000. If you can't move 20, I don't care how hot your verse is.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Of course, that show where they had Mishimi and Dream Warriors come through, man. How was that experience for you when they meet you?
Oh, bro, that shit's crazy for me, bro.
Because a lot of people don't realize how how much intertwined they are,
Yo.
when regards to Toronto's hip hop.
I had a flashback seeing like Mishi there. Like I used to bump like that old school Beat Factory record they're talking about.
Right.
I almost quoted on my freestyle. You know what I'm saying? It really brought me back to be in the same room, being able to talk to them and them like appreciating our music. Like both Sazy and I were like in the clouds, like yo, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like we're sitting down with like Toronto legend that pioneered
For sure.
what we're trying to exist in. You know what I mean? It was dope.
And what do you say to all those people who right now they're just talking?
Hating on you.
Oh yeah, what do you say about the haters?
No,
Your team is
okay.
going off
Oh,
the
no,
Twitter.
no, no.
I understand you have a particular way of dealing with the haters.
Okay.
If you guys aren't on Twitter, which
Yes.
I know everybody is, I know that some of you
Yeah.
who are right now tuned in
Right.
have hated on my man sitting in front of me right now.
Right.
Trying to say. So it's like, tell us how you feel. Because I've seen some tweets like on the weekend, I saw you actually retweeting your hate.
Yo, you know what?
So talk to us about it.
Like, yo, life's all about balance, man. And I may be like a smiling guy all the time. It's got to be the opposite existing in the world. So I can't find your way of life. But at the end of the day, if you're going to tweet about Junia-T, at least make it productive. Tag me in it.
Right.
Somebody can read about
Tag me
it. You know
in
what I
it
mean?
too. So you can see, I want to know who it is.
You know what I mean? And like, yo, educate me on your opinion, man. Like, yo, take everything with a grain of salt on some real issue. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's all about making the skill sharper at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because if I'm trying to represent the city, you better make sure I'm nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't let those dudes represent your city go out there and sound whack and you're cool with that. Nah, man.
Sure.
I'm not about that. It's gotta be tighter all the buttons. So that's why I gotta retweet that shit, man.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Rap City aside, man, what else you got going on, man?
Yo, like, Ridgeway is working their ass off this year, bro. You already know how Rich get doing.
Yeah.
Dropped a whole bunch of remixes, tape with Nana. Smash Brothers finally dropping a new record, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, brand new everything.
Brand new everything.
Wow.
You know what I mean, you guys have only really heard one or two joints,
Right.
which is the What You Need, What You Want,
Yeah.
and Shut Up. But there's a lot of new music. We finally got to connect with producers we wanted to work with.
Okay.
We finally have our own workspace in
Nice.
Saga City,
I
so
heard
we're like
about
that, the
that.
whole
Yes.
terrified thing, you know?
Oh,
When they down Juice make music.
For sure.
And yeah, I've had more videos and whatnot. So like the team is finally in full motion. It feels good, and we got a good plan for the year. So Smash is coming with some singles for y'all this year.
For sure. You're gonna be dropping a lot in the summer, or it's gonna be
You
going
know
throughout
what?
the whole year?
The goal is to keep it consistent.
Okay.
Because the new industry nowadays, you got to keep music coming. You know what I mean?
Most
And I'm a
definitely,
traditionalist. I want to make it. New songs wait. You know what I mean?
No,
But
for sure.
I got to keep up with the time. So I'm gonna drop some more music and then let it bubble from there. You know?
Have you noticed like you getting more publicity? You've been on national TV every week for the last 4 weeks. Have you noticed your Twitter's followers going up?
First day,
Your
When I went-
presence going up?
I got
Explain that.
I got 100 Twitter followers in 7 minutes, bro.
Wow.
Okay, because I guess
That's
they
big.
put it on the TV screen or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm too lazy to type something from the screen today. No, fat shouts to anybody's following and supporting, and I follow and support all the artists you see on Rap City.
Most
It's not
definitely.
about the competition; it's about what they're building for themselves. You know what I mean? It's
For
crazy.
sure, for sure. Man, we got the freestyle champion right now, man. You wanna kick a freestyle for us, man? As
Oh,
always.
rock any beat, any rhythm, guy.
Alright, let's do it.
Do I need headphones on? Woo! Of course, gotta do the R.I.P. to one of the greats, the Big L, one of the words in the cipher. But I'ma jump right into the free. T.O.P. represent for my team. Know what I mean? It's all about rocking the rhythm and kicking it. You know the man is far from an amateur. Freestyling back in that Caprica. Bring it to the base of Quantum, truly a darkman. Sniper with the rhyme, call me a marksman. Fat tip with the marker, spraying like a Krylon. Everybody's fire, but you should call a Dylon. You might need the 9 to dial out for really, but dog, I spray the street quite silly. Thinking that you try to rap, I make you fall off the wall faster than Spider-Man try to write the fan. It's just too crazy whenever I rap bars. I just came back from finishing Marvel vs. Capcom. Part 3 of my team know what it is. Even Mason Payne came running in. I represent for that union, chilling on the West End. Never sleeping like the best Western. Even if you're sleeping in the best Western, damn, switch the letters, we be the best in the West, son. This is just a little bit, kicking it up for the top while you switching the rhythm quick. This just that calisthenics or maybe that freestyle exercise, but I let them get a little bit. Shout out to the team 35 SC, and you know that's SB, Silver Fox, what you doing, man? Gotta rep it, my my team gotta respect it, but every time we represent, we gotta keep it positive, like multiplying and double negatives, far from prejudice. This is all for the top, for the regiment, better remember it, and I stay next, and if you wanna remember this for the rest of your life, get your tape deck, or podcasting, all rapping, off of the top, quite fat, is love that ish, fat shouts the Blake doing his thing, I see him overseas, up in ovaries, I'm lying, I'm not even joking either, I'm just spitting off of the top, cold ether, no need for a breather, it's just some practicing, that's it, back to the interview and rap this shit. Yeah!
RoyaltyRadio.ca